everybody. So look what came in the mail again. I think this is a replacement mannequin because you guys saw the last one, the glass at the bottom broke, which is pretty annoying, but this came really fast.
They gave us a whole new mannequin. I just wanted the piece at the bottom.
So now we have like a spare one in case something happens. So this is cool. Anyways, after all the packages have been delivered, I'm now about to head to our screen printing place to go pick up some stuff for, I think, one of Hao's friends or just one of his acquaintances. But first off, I need to go to the post office as well. It's always a long... Where was it? He always blames everything on me that he loses. But let's head off. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. As always, give it a big thumbs up. Let's start the day.
Toby at this ramen place, we're just having a meet. Dude, your hair's way too short. It kind of looks like a bowl.
Like if I hold it down, it's long.
It's really like, looks like you haven't washed it for a couple of days. Definitely. But this is new ramen joint down the road from us. It looks really good. But the weird thing is, you guys can see, Toby realized that it's half Korean, half Chinese, then half English, and half Japanese. Like, so technically, do you reckon they're Korean? She's standing. Definitely Korean. I reckon they're Korean. Alright, let's see. Looks good. Good morning, guys. Figures in the store. We're gonna go quickly here. Got to pick up some stuff for High Point. Some shoes that need to get done and clean. Toby's here, Joey's here, Chase is here, the whole crew's here. So we're gonna have a quick little gang meeting, aren't we? A little gang, aren't we, Biggs? Joey's making memes. Isn't that what you're doing, Joe?
That's what I'm doing.
Can you show him the meme that you're making?
See if it even focuses.
Sneak peeks.
Sneak peeks.
You guys always get the...
If you know what's going on here, hopefully you can see that. It's Lil Xan and the sneaker deodorizer. So yeah.
That's pretty much it. And Chase is in the back, loving life, aren't you, Chase?
I'm actually feeling good today, guys.
Wait, why didn't you release a video?
Huh?
I noticed you didn't release a video.
I didn't release a video this week. Mainly, no, because I posted up the question, the option to ask questions to me way too late, and then by the time, like, I'm not gonna post a 45-second video answering one question, and I have no content. I wanted to go to sleep, and I'm gonna bye. See you later. Just unsubscribe. It'll be easy, I promise.
All right, guys. And another thing, you gotta really tell Joey here to start posting videos on his invisible YouTube channel.
His invisible YouTube channel. Hey, but why I got you guys here?
50 headshots in one game.
How would you feel about me and Shook starting up a wrestling channel?
I definitely like it.
I would love it. That's all.
A podcast. I want to start a podcast. That's what I want to do. Start a podcast.
Like me?
Yeah. Just not talk about photography though.
Okay.
Talk about how me and Joe are better friends than you and me and Toby.
I'm so confused. What the heck?
Okay, let's go to the High Point store.
Just finished up at the printers. As you guys can see, I got a couple boxes back there which need to be sent out today. I'll show you guys what they ended up looking like. I've got Honey here with me because she's a little cutie pie. Hao decided to take Biggie to work with him, but I'm really excited because I made a stop by to a place literally just around the corner from our printers, and it is Loon. I don't know if anyone knows what this is or isn't, but it's Loon croissants, and supposedly this place, I'm not even kidding, is the world's best croissant. Like, if you Google the world's best croissant, it's gonna come up with this place right here in Melbourne. So I bought 3 different croissants. I'm gonna quickly rush home so I can film a video because I wanna try it in front of the camera, show you guys my reaction, see if it's worth the hype, because it's always so busy. Even today when I went, there was still a decent line, and it's a Monday. It's so damn crazy. But let's head home, show you guys what the croissants look like, and film this video. Back home now, I'm gonna unpack these croissants and put it on a chopping board, set it up so I can film this video. I think I want this video just to be super easy. Gonna put it on a chopping board. I need to wipe down the chopping board. I just want it to be a really quick one and easy because this is my first Philly Eats video. I was actually really lucky as well because there was a line in front of me of about 10 people, and I saw that there was almond croissants, plain croissants. They had a whole heap of different ones. and I was craving an almond croissant and I saw they had it left, but then the lady in front of me, she grabbed 3 and then they took them all out and then they took away the almond croissants, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I said to the guy, have you sold out of all almond croissants? And he's like, there's literally just 1 left. So I was lucky enough and I got the very, very last one. Wow, okay, this is just a plain croissant right here. This one here is the almond croissant. Oh my goodness, so freaking cool. And then I also got myself a ham and cheese. So I got 3 different croissants. I'm gonna try each of them, but I'm gonna cut it in half because I want Hao to try it as well, even though I know he doesn't really love croissants that much. Damn, it looks so good and golden and crispy. Let me show you guys a closer look. Here's the croissants up close. This is the plain one. This is the almond one. This is the ham and cheese. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So BRB guys, I'm gonna set up this video, film it, eat it, and enjoy this whole buttery goodness, and I'll let you guys know my reaction.
We just got to High Point, so doing any big stuff. Yeah, look, we're at High Point. High Point, High Point. But I've been here for like half an hour already and I need to leave. Gotta go to the mechanics because I'm finally getting my car back. Not really finally getting my car back. Gotta take it to Vic Roads, just the paperwork, get it cleared for defect, and then I can finally take my car back home. I've been actually missing. Oh my god, it's so sad. Oh wow, look at the difference that made. Let's quickly get to the mechanics, to KTN Motorworks. Where are we, Biggs? Look at this rare WRX 2-door. Look, usually you see them in 4 doors, this thing only has 2. It's super rare. God damn, look how nice and clean this thing is. Wow, and you guys can see the back, it's my car. It's still sitting there. Still got some work to do, don't we, big stuff? Yeah, okay. We're installing these hood dampers. Well, technically not me, technically Vinny. Because that's what he doesn't get paid from me by. So what's the point of these hood dampers, Vinny? Yep.
You little fucking wanker that wants to put it on.
It just makes it easier for me not to have the hood stick in the way whilst you're working on the cars. Isn't that the reason why for it?
Wank factor, that's what it's for.
Well, it does make my engine bay cleaner. Thank you very much.
Why do you think they put trolley jack, or when they use a trolley jack, they have jack stands?
Is that the same theory about my bonnet then?
Yeah.
So I'm right.
They're useless. So you still need the stand just in case it fucking falls down on you.
So I'm wrong.
Yeah, so it's pointless having it here, because you got to use that fucking stand anyway.
You need to chill out with the language, Vinny. Children watch.
Just edit it out, bro.
Definitely not editing it out. That's way too much effort to put beeps. But I gotta find my dog. Where's my dog? Hey Biggs, where are you? Look at him, just sitting in the middle of the way. You having fun here, buddy? I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. You hungry? You hungry?
Just finished filming the video, and you know what? It did not disappoint at all. The plain croissant and the almond croissant were definitely my favorite. I literally cannot wait so I can go back and I can try the chocolate croissant, because I love my chocolate and chocolate croissants are definitely my fave. But let me just show you guys, like, look at like how fluffy it is. I don't know if it's focusing, but there's just so many layers to this croissant. It's so light and airy. It's so good. I've made myself a cup of tea, so I'm gonna go edit the video I just did and eat my croissants while doing it. Video is all done and edited, ready to be uploaded, but now it's time to catch up on all EP orders because there was a spring sale over the weekend, 30% off. If any of you did purchase anything, thank you so much. There were so many orders, and now I've got to catch up on embroidering everything, getting them sent out by today and tomorrow. But what I picked up from all the above earlier was for another company, and this is their jumpers that they got done. It's just like plain box logo type, and it says fueled by Kang. I'm guessing the guy is called obviously Kang. I don't personally know who he is. It's just a person that Hao knows. They got us to organize all of that. There's a whole bunch of different colors, so I'm gonna get that ready, make sure everything is correct, and have that sent out for tomorrow morning. But I'm excited because so many little dog hoodies to do, which I love doing because I love when I put in the work and then I can see all the photos on the pups afterwards once they receive them, which is awesome. Let's get onto it. Just finished doing a bunch of these pet hoodies, but I also color for this one. This one is just the cream slash white tote bag with the pink font. Always love the pink thread, but I've come with a dilemma. I haven't done stock count for the pet hoodies for a while, and we are now sold out of all the small grey pet hoodies. Now, I mean, that's a great thing because we're sold out, but we oversold. So I think I oversold 1 or 2 small grey ones. So now I'm just like so annoyed because I've got to email them apologizing and hope that they're okay to have a black one instead. Because honestly, there's nothing that I can do about it anymore. There's none left. I'm not going to order any more in just because it's coming up to summer as well. So we're going to be doing summer things rather than pet hoodies because pet hoodies are thicker. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself because I didn't know this earlier, but I've got to figure it out. I'm up to my last pet hoodie right now, and then I'm going to start packing all the orders, and I think I've done enough for today. This didn't take too long, but it still was a couple of hours. So, let's continue. I think Hao's at the basketball court now, so I might go meet him later on and have a shoot around.
Oh, sorry guys. I literally had Jamie come over just before. I just want to sit down and talk to you guys quickly because me and Jamie actually talk a lot, and some of the things we like to keep off camera because you guys both know that we're vloggers, and always having a camera in front of each other's faces kind of... I want you guys to know that the direction of this YouTube channel, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers fluff things up, and this base of our YouTube channel was about sneakers, fashion, and stuff like that. And I've been really having a thoughtful thought about it in the last week or so. That's why, honestly, you guys really haven't seen much of me because I'm really going through this transitional stage of where I want to have everything in my life. And this is going to be a bit in depth. And I feel like I want our relationship, as in me and you guys and me and Philly's, to be very transparent. And I talk to you guys the same way I talk to Philly, and I talk to you guys the same way I talk to my family, because I want it to be very, very transparent. Even when you guys meet me in person, this is the same way I talk to you guys. There's no bullshit. I do swear, I do this, I do that. There's nothing different about me. I'm not like weirdly shy, or I'm not whatever. I really want to change the aspect of being a young person, especially a young male. So I'm not saying anything because when I grew up, being a man when I was 14 to 16 and being cool or hip or in whatever was smoking, drinking, getting into fights, being part of gangs and all that. And if I could change maybe even 1% of male at that age to understand that working hard, being respectful to ladies, being respectful to your girlfriend, your parents, your mom, your dad, hustling hard work pays off, creating businesses, teaching you guys how to make businesses, teaching you guys the ups and downs of businesses, and really focus about bettering the youth. That's something I want. That's something I really, really want. I want this legacy of this YouTube channel to be like, I don't care even if I convince one person to stop doing what they're doing and not be like me, but as in like find something that they get passionate about, that they want to make a living out of and whatnot. Because I don't want this channel just to be like, yeah, I buy nice stuff, yeah, we go traveling, yeah, we have money, yeah, we do all this crazy stuff, because that's just all the fluff. That's all the extra things that come with all the hard work. I want you guys to see the hard work. I want you guys to see the time and effort that me and Philly put into our craft. Like, I want you guys to know that I don't go to sleep until 4 or 5 a.m. because I'm sitting there researching, self-learning, listening to audiobooks, reading books, doing things that give me more self-worth rather than just making money to buy things. This is one thing that I really want to say to you guys, and I don't need to tell you guys how much money I make, right? But I'm at a point of my life that I'm not saying money, I don't value money anymore, but I value the legacy that I'm going to leave behind and what I'm actually going to do to change people's lives and change the output of a lot of things. I could buy a nice car. I could go out and buy a Lambo today if I really wanted to. This is not me freaking tooting my own horn. The reason why I still drive a 180, because I feel most at home at it. I feel more myself in that car than anything else. I feel like I worked hard for this car. I worked my butt off to get my dream car ever since I was 16. Even though I've had 180s before, it's just that I feel like I'm in control. It's not a chore driving. It's not like I want to showboat to people. It has more sentimental value to me than anything else. No one needs to know how much money I make. No one needs to know that this is a $200,000 car. Like, who cares? At the end of the day, who really cares? Like, if that's what you care about, oh man, like, I'm not saying question your life, but all these nice things come and go. Like, you guys have noticed that this channel has been evolving into more of a lifestyle of business and passion and working hard and hustling and seeing the growth of a business and the growth of people, rather than, hey, look what, today I bought some YSLs that cost me $600. And I don't want you guys to have this fluff feeling that I don't work hard for it, or me and Philly don't work hard for it. I want you guys to understand that the hard work behind it. I want you guys to understand that hard work is hard. It's not just a cliche. It's not whatever. I want you guys to understand that the cliches that the world revolves around, they're true. And I want you guys to see it firsthand that hard work pays off. Creating businesses, like, there's this topic that I want to sort of like do, and I will talk about it soon, but a great thing about our community, our sneaker fashion community, is people hate resellers. I started off being a reseller. I started reselling Bape, Supreme, and I used that money for the better good for myself and created businesses, expanded my clothing brand, opened up sneaker laundry, opened up my barbershop, and opened up my new agency. Like, I don't know, that's a bit of a 2 cents for you guys. I'm just gonna get back to work and actually listen to an ebook. I'm actually, like, right now, if you guys want some inspiration, Gary V, for me, is not the best inspiration, but I take 10% of what he says and really work through it. And I'm not telling you guys to read 1,000,000 books. I'm not telling you guys to get inspiration everywhere, watch all this stuff. I get the percentage of what I need that relates to my life, and I'll put it towards that. I'll speak to you guys soon. I'm just gonna, water, and turn off the light, and yeah. Oh, nearly died.